Red Mitsubishi, black jacket. A love that burned too fast. Part 1, After the Ruins. I wasn't looking for love. I wasn't even looking for anything. 3 years after my heart was shattered, I was just learning how to breathe again. It had taken so much to claw my way out of the whole therapy sessions. Sleeping pills, hiding my sobs in the shower. My friends stopped asking when I'd move on. I stopped pretending I would. But one ordinary night, something in me stirred. Maybe loneliness, maybe boredom, or maybe I just wanted to feel something that wasn't numbness. So I opened that dating app, not to find the one. Just distraction, validation, even if I kept swiping left like my life depended on it. No again. Why are men like this? I was just about to delete the whole thing when a message popped up. Hi Capricorn. From another Capricorn. What's up, baby? I froze, smirked, then blinked. Capricorn. How did he know? Okay. He read my profile. Whatever. But still another Capricorn. That caught me. I had this silly belief, this secret faith in zodiac compatibility. I always dreamt of someone who's either a Scorpio, Taurus, or another Capricorn, like me. Someone who gets it: ambition, control, intensity. So I replied, Part 2. Just look out your window, baby. He was funny, confident, annoying in a way that made me smile. After a short chat, he said he was driving nearby. A brand new red Mitsubishi. Sporty, sleek, almost like a Ferrari, he said. If I pass by your window and you like both me and my car, come out. I laughed. You're insane. You'll come. I know you will. Just look out your window, baby. I don't know what made me do it. Maybe I was curious. Maybe reckless, or maybe I just didn't care anymore. What did I have to lose? So I looked. There he was. Tall, wearing a black sporty jacket, leaning against the red Mitsubishi like he just stepped out of a movie. And in his hand a bouquet of wild red roses. My heart actually stuttered. The moment felt like something too scripted to be real. Then I noticed he wasn't alone. There was a guy in the passenger seat. 2 minutes later, we were all at a cozy restaurant. And guess what? His friend brought someone too. A woman who looked uncannily like me: dark hair, red lips, intelligent eyes. It was a double date. And strangely, it was fun. We laughed like we'd known each other for years. They were smart, well-spoken, educated. The conversation was witty, flowing like wine. That night, something cracked open in me. I remembered what it felt like to be seen. Part 3, Cities of Desire. The weeks that followed blurred into nights. He took me to every hotel in the city. Night drives, boozy confessions, making love under low lights with wine-stained lips. His touch felt urgent, his kisses deep. We'd drink, smoke, laugh, and fall asleep tangled in hotel sheets that smelled like us. It was intense, addictive, a little dangerous. But for the first time in years, I felt alive. Part 4, A Year of Almosts. His job was strange. He worked shifts-long ones as a procurement manager for an oil company. Sometimes he'd disappear for a month, sometimes longer, but he always came back, with fire in his eyes and hunger in his kiss. That became our rhythm. Absence and presence, desire and distance. An entire year passed like that, until December, our birthdays. Both Capricorns. We celebrated on the 26th, together, with all his loud, laughing friends in a lively restaurant. We drank more than we should. The music was loud, the lights were dizzying. And then something in me flipped, a wildness maybe, a surrender. I slipped my hand under the table, between his legs, and leaned into his ear. I'm going to wait for you in the male toilets. Come fast. His eyes widened. His mouth dropped. But 2 minutes later he came. We locked ourselves in a cabin, kissing, touching, devouring each other. It was fast, raw, and so intense. We both climaxed just as someone began knocking on the door. I left first, cheeks flushed. He came out after me, and all his friends clapped and laughed like he was a legend. I blushed harder, but part of me liked him. Part 5. The feeling of too fast. Underneath all that passion, though, there was something else. A restlessness in him, like he was always rushing. He'd drive fast, talk fast, want more, like he was trying to live 5 lifetimes in one. Like he knew he wouldn't get that long. I brushed it off, until that one evening. He'd just returned from a month-long shift, and I surprisingly felt brave. So I asked his friend to deliver a bouquet of flowers to him from me. I watched from the corner as he received them. And then, he looked up. Really? First time in my life. I'd never gotten flowers from a girlfriend before. His smile lit up the entire room. I'm happy above the moon. That night, I stared at his sleeping face, and felt a lump in my throat. Something told me this love story was not meant to last. Part 6. The Drift. I got an offer to study in China, and I took it. We said a rushed goodbye. He kissed me hard, told me to chase my dreams. We promised to call, text, visit. But a part of me already knew. Some people don't stay. He went back to work. Another shift. This time on a crew that drifted toward the Scottish Sea. A brutal, moody place. And then, silence. News came quietly, like the sea itself. He was gone. Drowned. Whether it was an accident, or something else, no one knows. Part 7. I knew he wouldn't last. I didn't cry. Not at first. I stared at the last photo he sent me. Him in that black jacket, beside the red Mitsubishi, holding roses. He looked so alive. And yet, somehow, I always knew there was a wildness in him, a fire that wasn't made to last. He didn't want to grow old. He wanted to burn bright. And he did. He showed me what it meant to feel again. To want. To surrender. To lose. Part 8. Aftermath. Now, I walk the quiet streets of Beijing with his memory. Sometimes I still hear his voice. Just look out your window, baby. And I do. And sometimes, I think I see that red car. Love comes in many forms. Some come to build. Some come to heal. And some come to remind you that you're still alive. He was the last kind. A wildfire in a black jacket. A red car in the night. My fellow Capricorn. Gone too soon. But never forgotten. END